Hello, Black Sherif. How are you doing?
Hi, Heather. How are you doing?
First question I have, how did you come about having the name Black Sherif?
Black Sherif. I think it was year 2 in high school, yeah, when I found out that I wanted to do music. Like, I just needed like a fine name, and Sherif is my name, yeah? So I just had to add the black to like make it heavy.
Since 2018, that's when I believe you first started getting noticed, mostly online. So, and now though, you are probably the most famous musician right now in Ghana in your genre. That's a very fast jump up. How do you feel about that?
They were seeing it, like the people were actually like seeing it, like you said already, like from 2019. When I did the first ceremony, like it broke into the mainstream, it wasn't new to the people on the streets. But you know, we're creatives, yeah? When you're making something, you actually want people to like believe in it. So most of the times I don't get excited, overexcited or something like that. I just see it like a challenge. The excitement comes though, and we celebrate for that, but we don't celebrate always.
So many fans love you, and you are very charismatic. I've watched you on YouTube. You're a great performer. Your videos are good. Your poetry and your lyrics are great. You sing well, you move well. I mean, I understand why people love you so much, but is there something deeper, some core thing about you that you think people connect with you on?
Okay, I feel like, you know, there are some things that you can pinpoint on my art, the rawness, the pain, and like the passion, you understand? And I feel like pain and love are like universal languages. And if it's in every art, like everybody, anywhere, like can connect with.
It seems to me like oftentimes you're coming from a place of anger. And I wonder if there is something you're angry about.
Honestly, I'm angry. You know, people like me, when I say people like me, I'm talking about like people like that grew up in like places that I grew up. I grew up in Konongo Zongo. Like Zongos are like the slummy part of the hood. You grew up with like a bit of aggressiveness, you understand?
When you say you want something, that definitely comes across in maybe your first video called Money.
That was the first song like that introduced me to the streets in Accra and like in Konongo Zongo. Right? Yeah, I was just 18 at that time.
Well, you're only 20 now.
Yeah, I'm 20 now. I had 29th of January.
Back to the music. You had 2 songs. One is Sermon 1 and one is Sermon 2. Summarize, what were the sermons about? Just the hard life on the streets?
Yeah, that's all, you understand? But I tell it through like stories. Yeah, it actually talks about like the hard life on the streets and like the freedom of the youth.
So most everything you rap and sing about is true. They're true stories. They're things either you lived or your friends lived or things you saw.
Yeah, things that I saw, like things that people told me about. There are a lot of hidden truths out here.
And this song be for my mommy, then every mommy outside. Big love to the mommy dance.
Congrats on your recent awards. I watched and listened to you receiving the award at the Ghana Music Awards. You gave thanks to your aunties. Can you comment a little more on that?
I was in grade 5, I was 10 years. My mommy left me for abroad to join my daddy abroad. So like I lived with my aunties. Yeah, so my aunties have been like, you know, like I just needed to give them that award. Like, actually, the first time that I told them, like none of them actually believed. I was like, how? Why is Sherif want to make music? How? It was kind of like unbelievable because you wouldn't think like Sherif would go out to like make music. Yeah, so.
Because you didn't have music in your family or anything like that?
And I just heard my grandfather was a musician. I heard, but I didn't go up to see him. So my love for music, I think I got it from like friends and outside because you don't have to like have a phone like to listen to music. When you're walking, there are like big speakers on the streets like banging, every type of music, dancehall, reggae, all that, you understand? Yeah. Like every kid in that city, like in the township, like loves music and that.
How do you come up with your melodies?
Raw like that, like when I just hear the beats, like these things come to my head like straight, raw, like raw like that.
What is your biggest dream?
Yeah, my biggest dream is to be on the road for a year. I'm working on my tape. So I can't wait to see like the music I make after this tape and like how I'm going to perform them to the people. That's what's been on my mind, you understand?
I loved what you did recently on some award show in Ghana. I watched it on YouTube, and you were standing there singing all alone, no shirt, and all that water came down on you. Like,
that was actually like my first time like pulling something like that. I felt like a bit nervous and that, but it played right some way.
It was gorgeous. I mean, it was stunning.
The feedback was nice and crazy.
Last question. What can we look forward to from you next?
My tape. That's what I've been working on. That's what I've been putting my all in like all this while. I'm not done actually, but what I've been listening to and like what I've been creating, I just can tell you it's fire. Yeah, and like it's in depth of like what you want to know about me, like my perspectives about life, my insecurities and that.
Thank you so much. It was such a pleasure to talk to you, Black Sherif, and best of luck with you in the future.
Thank you so much. God bless you so much.
No problem. It's Ghana.
Yes, you know. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.
Bye.